Okay, is it working now? Oops, I just heard myself. Why am I here? Oh, because I have... Okay. Yay! However, the meter on the desktop audio isn't showing any movement. Should that be a concern? You hear an echo too? Still? Yes. Anyone else hearing an echo? Yarn Beast doesn't. Maybe just Ajax. Okay. Let's see. I have trouble with myself figuring things out. Let me see. Let me go back into settings. Audio. Desktop shows as default. Tech Wizard is still in bed sleeping. I'm gonna mute for just a second. I'm gonna see if I browse him for just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm back now. He said everything's fine. Okay, so. Hi, Julie. and welcome back, everyone. And here I am for number 4. And I'm going to assume you can still all hear me again. And yes, jump right back into Lost and Alone. See how it goes today. And there was something I wanted to make, because I did go onto the world after last stream. Was it I done last stream? I had gone out and I found the sweet berries, planted them. I did some fishing. I increased the lava collection ability. I made my 2-unit furnace smelter sub. I went sniping mobs, but other than that, I don't think I really did a whole lot but run around with like a chicken with my head cut off. And I kind of feel like I'm doing that a little bit today, now that we got the tech issues squared away. First 9 minutes. Let's see. I wanted to do some. I wanted to do a couple small farms that I've done in the past, but I realized there's something I need, because for one of the items I need some nether quartz. I have nether quartz. I don't. And I don't like that. And if you were here for my first stream towards the tail end of it, you know that my nether portal spawned me in a soul sand valley, that the ledge that I'm on, 1 block deep, right over a massive the Ajax says that's okay. Most of stream is about talking and little to progress on the. Well, you got a point there. I missed so much chat too, didn't I? Let's see. Sound. Hi, Yarn Beast. Ajax says yes. I do not hear him. Okay. Yay, Polly. So this goes back to while I was doing stuff. Sleep sound. Julie has her cute little eyes. Hi, Julie, if I didn't say that already. Anyway, back to the portal. I don't like I know it probably gives you something to look at, but you can look at my crops, but my sugarcane, it needs to be harvested there, and maybe the moon will come up. Already up, it probably sun comes up. The nether portal put me in that soul sand valley, and of course there were a whole lot of skeletons out there and ghast that were trying to shoot me and break my portal, but I was able to put cobblestone around it, so it's at least somewhat safe. And then after that I watched an Eric Bannister stream, and he also is spawned surprisingly in a soul sand valley, and I learned, yes, I'm definitely still learning. I have so much to still learn. I learned that you can put torches in a soul sand valley, and that more or less eliminates the spawning of the skeletons. Doesn't do a thing for the ghast, but it does help with the skeletons. So I need to make up a whole bunch of torches and go back in there. But the question I have, and maybe some of you who are a little more experienced with setting up portals, you can see by my cords where I am, and the portal, you can see that in the dark, currently here in the overworld is way over there, probably another 60 to 100 blocks, maybe not quite that much. And spawn is that way at 0, 0. What I'm wondering is if I were to go and put a new portal over there and go through from the overworld side there, is it going to just put me back at the same one that's already spawned in the Nether? And second question, if that is the case, then I would have to go through the one over here and go to equivalent coordinates for the one, place it over there. My goal is to hopefully have different locale in the Nether, if that's a thing. Maybe. Yep, there's the sun coming up. Wipes out the mountain, doesn't it? A minute. Showing that I have vibrate. Oh. I'll put that on. I guess that comes with an update too, doesn't it? Not a fan. It's not. Shadow. And I do like kind of how the water looks, but I don't like that reflective quality on the blocks in the water. Dang. Well, I'll live with it for now. Go through the getting rid. Oh, but it makes the Nether look awful too, doesn't it? Hmm. Okay. So let's see. Ajax says, so maybe that. Well, that's a possibility because there's a lot of those bone block structures there. Let's see. Iffy usually have to be pretty far in the overworld so that they don't link, but it may work. Maybe if you have many dogs, they are good at attacking Skelly and making them run. Well, I have two dogs. One's here and one's the overworld. In the overworld. Could be at the starter base. And Ajax, I don't know, have you gone and watched any of the VODs or the replays on YouTube to know what I've been up to? I think most of the others have more or less been here, at least for part of what I've done. I also, when I was off between streams, I did a little organizing. I upgraded my Silk Touch pick, so it now has efficiency 5. Did harvest, you never know by they look now. I logged some oak because I needed the sticks for one of my villagers because I needed emeralds. I went over to the starter base and I picked up some cobblestone and copper. Oh, and one of the funny things, I didn't know this was a thing. I came in here one time, and remember I had paintings on my iron bars? The paintings were all floating on the floor. I hadn't been on. And this is a solo world. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. They can just... Let's see. Polly says, sorry, parents came to visit. I'll be lurking. Okay, Polly, no problem. And thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Ajax, do you have a shield? No, I've never gotten used to using a shield. So there's that. Ajax, yes, the last two. Oh, you did see the last two. Julie says, I've been having that on Farlands happen too. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. I've never experienced that before. But then, of course, I haven't really used a lot of paintings either. Snowbean says, hello. Well, actually, he says, bee. And Tenor, is that how you pronounce that, Tenor? Says, hi. Chauffeuring kids around, so I can't stay, but I saw you went live and had to say hi. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you for showing up. Yay. This is, oops, oh, hi. Uh, let's see, losing my train of thought again. Well, if I'm going to go in the Nether, which I will, but I'm going to do a little showing off first. Thorns are good in the Nether, right? But if I drop into lava, I'll still lose them. That's my fear right now going into the Nether from this side, is having the gas blow me up and drop me straight into the lava, so I'll anything I have on me. But I do need the Nether quartz. I think that's for, is it the observers or is it for the dispensers? Not going in. I don't know if you guys can hear my. I had to move the horses. One of the things I need to do. Yeah, there's 3 of them here. Oh, I tamed a horse too, real horse. But that guy there, he jumped over the fence, so that's where. But I want to build a barn. I've built them before, and on my very first world, which was in Peaceful, I built a barn that I had found an image of, but no instructions. That this someone, I had no idea who it was. He, I guess I need to set up alert command. Cauldron and bucket of water, saying you don't have potions yet if you get on fire in the Nether. Yeah, I guess I'm not terribly too worried about that, but you're right. I that. Um. Oh, the barn. And yesterday, when I was looking around online, I actually did find the guy who made it. Somewhere I've written it. But he had built this barn. Buckets go there. He had built it back, I think, like 2013. A very long ago. But at least now I know who to give credit. But it's on my Xbox, whatever, streaming from Xbox, and I haven't ever figured out or found a way to. Well, other than I think someone said if you do it, do you create a realms and download the world to realms, then somehow save a copy of it. That was in my Peaceful world. Talking. I'm obsessed with buckets. Frojo, for those who don't know, is my son, and anyone who doesn't know, Yarn Beast is my daughter. Both are probably lurking. Oh, it says the sound's still cutting out a bit. Could probably lower the noise gate a few decibels. Okay, let me see if I can try that. Let's see. That. This over here. Put the BRB screen up again. Let's see. There. There. Let me do this. He said the noise gate. The noise gate. Oh, gate. Okay. It's the open threshold. Put it down. Okay, we'll put it down I guess that's open threshold. Lower the open threshold. He can always come in here and help me. I don't care if his voice is on stream or not, as long as he doesn't say real names. Well, we'll see how that works. Come on in. Okay, I did lower it. I can mute. I'm going to go ahead and mute for a moment. Okay, we'll try it again. You can let me know if there's a change in the sound or the volume levels for you. My son does a much better job with audio things than I do. It's getting dark again. Oh, that's right. With this vibrant visuals, darkness changes weird. I have to remember that. That won't bother me in the Nether because it doesn't get dark in the Nether. It's already dark. What am I doing? Come on, Bee. Focus. Focus. Oh, I was also telling about what I did off stream. So the paintings, I did the harvest. I upgraded my boots as well. So I think they're maxed now. Oh, I even went out, you'll be proud of me, went out and lit up an old style cave that connects to a ravine. I didn't light up the ravine. I did mine some copper and coal ores there. I got one of my villagers up to a master. And there was yet another set of horsemen, the apocalyptic guys. So I defeated them again. So now there's an additional, well, there's the 4 that I have tied up here, but out there in the boonies, there's 8 of them roaming around now instead of just the 4. And then I went mining and got a bunch more diamonds. Well, actually, I just got the ore blocks. Did I put them in there? I didn't put them in there. Where did I put them? Did I put them in there? No. Maybe they're here in my house. They're not in there. There? There. There. That's where I put them. I got 15 more deep slate diamond ore and a bunch of other ores. And I think I'm just going to keep those as ores for now. Except maybe the coal. But I think to get torches, yeah, dude, I'm going to have to borrow. Oh, I don't have many sticks. Do you have coal? Yeah, just 1 piece. Yeah, I need your coal to make torches. Let's see. Snowbee says Bee Hit affiliate. Yeah, this is my 4th stream, and all I need is the time and the 3 people watching, I think it is, the average. Yeah. And Ajax says, do you like the vibrant visuals? My laptop doesn't support it, so I haven't experienced yet. I'm not a big fan of it. No, I'm just so, I just like vanilla so much. The normal, everyday, what you start with, kind of vanilla. The vibrant visuals is a little too bright for my eyes, and I don't know if that's an age thing. But I've noticed that even watching other streams, and I'm not going to tell other people how to stream and what to stream, but sometimes I can't really watch too long. The light. I mean, even in the Nether in vanilla, I can't do the Nether for very long periods of time just because of the way the colors are all the same and it just kind of blends. My eyes don't support the differentiation. I already looked at what you had and there wasn't anything I wanted. So you know what? Bye. Oh, you stinker. Go away. Let's see, getting ready for the Nether. Well, I did put a bed in here because I thought you could put a bed in here and not have the villagers de-link to their beds once they were all set. But obviously somebody is linking to it anyway, and I'm not going to change it. I'm still getting iron. I'm happy. I don't need a huge ton of iron. It's a solo world, and I already have a ton. Yeah. I hear the cat. They're not giving me much string though. And on one of the off-stream times when I was on, I went up and I changed the top hop. Yeah, I can't see it from down here, but I changed the top hopper to a campfire. Oh, I don't have blocks on me. I can't get up there. I have to put some vines up there too, or get around to filling that in. But I thought that the campfire would cause it so that I would get more string. But apparently it doesn't. I don't know if it does or doesn't, but I only, from the entire time I had just the hopper up there and the deaths, I had gotten about 17 string. And so far with the campfire up there, I've only gotten 2, and it's been a number of hours. And yes, B, what are you doing? You're looking for a gold helmet, but do I really need a gold helmet? So let's see, it doesn't matter if I take Silk Touch or Fortune. Well, Fortune's probably better, huh? Because that'll give me more. I got some soul sanded stuff already, so I'm not going to take a shovel. Oh, I don't want to lose that. Take those. I have another infinity bow. I guess I'll have to make more armor. Worst case, or not armor. Make more, you know what I mean. Make more tools and gear. Let's see. Well, if I lose them, come on, you're wearing the helmet, B. So put this stuff here where you'll forget where you put it. Wear the helmet, go in the Nether. You know what? I think I want to wear that one instead. And let's see, what else? All I'm going in for is, do I even need to really take that many torches? You know what? I think I'm going to leave some of them here. Okay, so those who are paying attention to what I was asking about the... Oh, I don't like the... Hey, who hit me? What? Where'd you come? It was dark out there, wasn't it? Don't. forgot. I planted a bunch of trees so I could chop down trees. Forgot they have dark spots. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Those who are paying attention to what I was asking about the portals. Oh, if that skelly would have killed the creeper. Oh, oh. Yeah, see, some of those things I don't think about too often. Where's, what? Yeah, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay, I know where I'm going. I know my base backwards and forwards, not. Yeah, some of those things I don't pay attention to because I haven't really done a lot with them. Whoa. Okay, so here's this portal. It's at the negative 300 and positive 300, almost 400. So if I were to build a portal at spawn, which is at 0, 0, could it possibly give me a new portal position in the Nether? Or is it just one of those things I have to try and see? As long as you link them properly in the Nether. Well, see, that's the problem that I have right now with spawning on a one block deep ledge of soul sand valley, that it's pretty much soul sand everywhere as far as you can see. And it's over a lava lake. Getting to a different position is going to take time too. I'll have to go across what I didn't really want to have to go across. Yeah, usually I take care of portal through the Nether, not the overworld. Yeah, that's what I've been finding out with most people, even on the Great Abyss server that I was on. The linking portals was kind of an issue, and they had to go in to the Nether and link them for me, even though the coordinates were done correctly. For some reason it just wasn't wanting to do right. It's better to link when you light it from the Nether and come through. Yeah, that's what I'm finding out. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I really wish the Great Abyss was still there. Unfortunately, it's lost. I was so wanting to show that on the last stream, but it's gone forever. It crashed. Can you tell I'm kind of dragging my feet going in there? And I think I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to take this with me, just in case. I don't have any obsidian on me. Anyway, I says, back from my lurk, how goes it? Well, so far fine. You probably see I'm standing right in front of the portal. Oh, the light on obsidian is weird. Well, it kind of gives a silvery effect. I do kind of like that. Silvery kind of goes with Silver bee. Yeah, portals have always been tricky, and logic is not always there for why portals do some weird things. Very true. Okay, well, here we go. I guess we're going in. Got to get that nether quartz. Which means a lot of light up. Okay, I'm in my little safe house. Big size. Oops, yep. See, we don't want to go that way. For those who haven't seen, that's what it's like. Oh, I don't like these. And that's kind of an island. Let's see, until I get blown off by a ghast, I guess I'm okay here. It's a little bit scary. Lava. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get in there if I'm not careful. Yeah, see, there's where I can run out, but it looks like I'm going to have to probably... Oh, I'm going to have to build a bridge there too, aren't I? This is just an island. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not fun. I don't like this one bit. But I will put a torch out here. That goes over a little ways. Stop it. I said stop. Hey. We'll get you first. Then we'll get you. Ready? Gotcha. Okay. Why? Someone explain? That was weird. Okay. Is there any depth to this at all? Yeah. No. Oh, that's why I probably should have brought the shovel. Yeah, there's no depth. Oh, dear. Oh, and magma. You go away, magma. Stay up there. No, don't shoot him. Shoot him. Gotcha. Man, my aim is really bad. Or maybe just he disappeared anyway. Yeah, pardon me while I try to think. Well, poo. That's right, walking on soul sand is not fast. Well, crumb. Okay, guys, what's your thoughts? I'm going to need a whole lot of cobble and head that direction. Because that, well, even that's an island, though, isn't it? Maybe I want to start a new world and just say, forget this place. Just kidding. I could go kind of that direction. Maybe. Let's see. Bean says, I've got to head out, got to drive, have a great rest of stream B. Thanks, Beans. Thank you for being here. Julie, whoops. Don't do that to me. Yeah. Where'd he go? Where is he? Anyway, Ajax says, I'd get vine from Overworld and bone meal them down. Now that's an interesting thought. You guys are really going to stretch Bee's abilities here. What am I doing in the Nether? I was hoping to be able to come in and get some Nether quartz. Because I need to make, what is it, the dispenser or the observer that needs it. Unless there's some other way of getting Nether quartz that's in that little fluffy looking stage that I'm not aware of. This is not, could go up and go up to the roof. Puts me out in the open unless I just build a tunnel, not a tunnel, like a drop chute as I'm going and take ladders. Oh, what to do, what to do. Absolutely. It's a gigantic lake of lava all around. Where'd I go? This direction, towards the edge, I might be able to, like Ajax was saying, put vines and be able to go down, but it exposes me, and there's a lot of these boogers that keep spawning. And so that's my dilemma. But I can't build my farms that I wanted to build. I wanted to do, well, one of the things was I was also considering streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow is National Bee Day. It is. So I thought that would be fun to stream on my day. You didn't know I had a day, did you? I didn't know it either. Gosh. I can bridge out. I just know I'm going to die a lot. I got to prepare myself for dying. Okay, temporarily going back to the overworld. Because I do need... Ooh, it's dark out here. Okay, we get to run again. Okay. Oops, not into the water. Hi, dude. Let's see, pro tip, bring a cauldron and water. Yeah, I think Ajax mentioned that. You can place the water in the cauldron in the Nether and jump in it. Yeah. And it's beautiful if you want a gas farm, but I'm not sure Bee want to do that. I don't want a gas farm. At least not now, not yet. You can prevent the ghasts from spawning by placing trapdoors with a 2-block gap. Yeah, I've seen a guy stream it, although I didn't take notes, so I wouldn't have known that. But yeah. So, okay, Bee, what are you gonna do now? Sleep. So even if I break this portal, because the other one is on the other side with no way to go back in and break it without traversing the Nether, then oh, I don't like my options when it comes to the Nether in this place. But, you know, I've been playing Minecraft for almost 7 years. I gotta pull up the big girl panties one of these days, huh? No, I don't want to. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Just for funs, do I have, let's see, where would I have it? One piece of obsidian. Okay, well we're gonna fix that. We're gonna do a thing. Where'd I leave my water bucket? Not like I can't make a gazillion buckets. I'm sorry, sometimes I get a little further away from the mic, so I hope I wasn't dropping off there again. I was sitting back in my chair instead of right up close to the mic. Where'd I put my water? Got my water here. See, I still had 6 buckets over here. Probably got more lava by now. Well, I got plenty of lava sitting in the thing over here. The thing. I know what they're called. I do, honest. So I can make, let's see, I can do it right here even. Yeah, Bee, where's your shovel? It's somewhere in a chest. So we'll just do the thing this way. Yeah, I know I got a whole lake of lava beneath me, and this is what I do. But yeah, because I'm not going down to that lake. Not right away. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Really? Oh, why'd you do that? Don't do these silly things to me. You're supposed to be infinite. No, don't do that. We'll get a few more. 1, 2, 3. How many did I make this? Ah, perfect number. Okay. Now I need to get, how many did I have there? About 8. Yeah, we'll take 9 just in case. We're going to make obsidian. Go away. Should put that back in the chest by the portal. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the quick and easy way to do this. Oh, I'm missing chat. What am I got here? Hive says you can prevent the gas. Oh, okay, I already read that. Ajax says, so maybe when you go back to the Nether, bring a fishing rod and saddle, so if you get a blue mushroom and ride a strider, if it somehow works. Yep, that's all a good idea too. Let's see. Oops, not, yeah, put those in here. Oh, I still had a bucket of lava on me. We'll make more. I can always refill this. Oh, I got 2 of them over there. Those guys, if you're interested, one of them I've named. Oh, I guess there's not 2. It was deceptive. His name's Golden Boy. He's going to be my villager helper here as soon as I get the Fletcher leveled up so I can get the arrows that I need to do the zombification. Look at that, I got just the right amount. Then after I do this, we're going to go over and we're going to go ahead and attempt. Let's see what happens, see if it does bring us. Who knows, maybe I'll be lucky for the Nether and actually spawn somewhere that's a little more amenable, you might say, to exploration. Because it's going to be a very long time before I ever get wings. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, what will I need from here that maybe I don't have over there? No, I'll leave that here. Leave those things. We'll put those here. We'll keep that. Might need that. I think I have more cobblestone over at the starter base. We'll take this. Don't need that. Might need that for the dispensers. Okay. Let's go on a little adventure. Yep, there's one of them. I don't think he's a to-be-converted guy. I think he's already done his spawn. He's one of the 8 wild ones out here. There's another one hiding behind the tree over here. Right. And another one. Okay. Go through my tunnel. I don't know. I suppose I could probably get used to the vibrant visuals over time. But to me, I just like playing with vanilla. Does your current portal run north, south, or east-west? The direction I'm going right now is north. So the portal runs this way. So that would be north. The openings are east-west. You could make your portal, but in the altar. Okay, so I would run it this way. Okay, I'll run the new one the other way. Let's see what happens. This is my starter base for anyone who hasn't been here. I've got a few things here. Those are the books I was catching fishing. I do a very lot of fishing at first, and I've already taken all the single ones out. There's still a handful of doubles and triples they have. That's how many different enchants they have on them. And oh, there's my other infinity bows. They're not all maxed, but this one is. So I do have a backup spare if I need it. I have a little bit of iron here. This was all product from mining. That's not what I wanted to do. A lot of copper over here in my mine. And my first enchantment table. Dug a little hole there to get out to the opening. And do I still have a boat? I do, but it's over there. So we'll take the boat to get to 0, 0. Going the wrong way, B. Directionally challenged, but I do know it's this direction. Yeah, it is kind of pretty. Oh, and you know what? I don't have my bed on me, do I? Back to the starter base. That's the thing. I can always take the bed from here. It's weird how it makes a shadow in the water that makes it almost look like it's got ice or something on it. Okay. So I don't think I have a spare bed in my stuffs. No, so I'll just take the bed. Okay. Or I could just wait till it's dark and sleep. So are there any other problems by putting a portal at spawn that I might need to be made aware of? I do like the coloration. You can see certain things a little better. Oh, hello, Creeper. Mr. Creeper dude, you know what? I don't like you. Goodbye. No gunpowder, yeah? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's get to 0. There it is, right up there. Well, close to 0 is up there. It's going to be dark, so it's going to be bedtime, so let's eat. And we'll go up. I don't have a safe place up here other than having the campfire up here. So I'm going to sleep, then we'll find 0, 0. Nothing more than normal portal mayhem. Yeah, good point. Okay, so stay off the campfire, bee. Good gravy. Okay, so 0, wrong direction for that 0. Oh, Mr. Enderman, just stop it. Go away. Yeah, finding 0. No, 0's not that direction. Well, I can see this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Missed. Why are all you guys over here? Because it's a forest, I know. And it's dark. Where'd he go? Not the Enderman. I know you can't shoot the Enderman. that skeleton. Mr. Enderman, don't you look at me. Stop. Although I could. Yeah, shoot the creeper. No, of course not. Shoot each other. That's even better. I like it. Don't shoot me, though. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take your stuffs. Anybody else out here? Anyone? No. Okay. Where's 0, 0? That almost looks like it's been blown up, but I think that was natural because there's that stuff in it. Yeah. I like to burn that stuff. 3, 1, 0, 0. 7. Oh. Gee, gosh, who would have known there's a sign? I put it there, day 1. Okay, so I would need to run it this way. 1, 0, 0, so that would be the center. I guess I get rid of my, whoops, I don't need to do that one. I can get rid of my sign. Oh well. Let's see, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You need to go away. 1. Do I have enough? 2, 3, 4. It's got to be 3 in between, right? How many is that? Man, I can't count for beans. Did I just miscount? Doesn't matter. I have enough. Don't sweat. Don't sweat the small stuff. There, we'll do it that way, and then we'll get rid of that one. It works. Okay, yep, I did remember to bring it. Do you know what? I want to fix this up just a little bit here. Oh, I got wood. I got that. Not wood, B. That's dirt. It's dirt. Yeah, I guess this side's fine. Okay. Well, oh, why is there a pig there? Already? What? Does that mean there's hope? Does that mean there's hope? Oh, an ender pearl would be really nice in the nether. Saved me a few times. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, guys. Oops, you know what? Before I go in, I didn't collect my gunpowder. I'm not even worried about the experience points at the moment, or the orbs. Okay, this part does have to go. This is going to bother me. I think what it is that I don't like about the vibrant visuals is it adds kind of a fuzziness, a milkiness. It doesn't let the blocks have their natural pigmen randomly generate from portals. Sorry. Oh, boo. Well, pfft. Then I can turn it into a gold farm. Yeah, we're not there either. Okay, well, here we go. Here goes to nothing. Yep, same place. Well, phooey. Okay. That solves that. Well, okay. We'll go back. We'll have to figure this out. Probably have to make a cobblestone generator or go find some cobblestone so I can start cobblestoning the whole nether. But first, in about a moment and a half, when I get back to the trading hall, I'm going to put this on the BRB screen and take a very brief but necessary break. Had my coffee this morning. Coffee drinkers know what that means. Block that side and you should be fine, usually. They come through the east and the north side. Oh, interesting. See, I can learn a whole lot from all you folks. Oh, and I don't know if my daughter has the ability right now to give Julie a shout out. I completely forgot about that. And Hive streams too, right? And I forgot about Snowbeans when he was here. Who else was here that streams? If they can't, I'll try to do that when I get back. Yes, he's just been busy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to mute for a second and put the BRB back on, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Oh, when I was over at, pardon me, when I was over at, oops, I forgot to do something. When I was over at the starter base, I was going to check for cobblestone. I don't think I have a lot left here. So, there's that. I got a little bit. Got this and this. I need a ordinary drop-off chest. It's not really those. This is kind of the drop-off chest, so drop that off, drop those off. Yeah, we'll keep that. Don't need that, don't need that. We need that, we need those. So we'll run back over to the other place. We can maybe at least get a start on getting somewhere. And if I die, I die. Darn it. Oh, is that one of the skelly horses out in the water? Wonder if he's a new one. We get thunderstorms on here. Let's see. Block that side, you should be fine usually. Put a pumpkin down. The stem always... Yeah, and if you put a torch down, the white... There's 4 colors on the top. The white corner is the southeast corner. Stop! Hey, wasn't expecting you. Go away. Give back my torch. You don't belong here either. I don't want you here. Always when I don't have my head on a swivel, they come after me. I get sidetracked and don't pay attention. Go enjoy your freedom. You're a wild, bony horse. You really need to find greener pastures because there isn't enough food there, apparently. Yeah. Okay. We'll go through here. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Of course, I hit all the wrong... Oh, I don't have any cobble left over here. I could go get some deep slate cobble down the bottom of my mine. I got a ton of it down there. Or cobbled deep slate, I guess. Oh, and look what I had here. Yeah. Those I did not get from the Nether. I got those from ruined portals. Let's see. Hey Jack says, I remember a bucket of powdered snow will put you out. Will put you out in the Nether. I don't get it. I don't understand. Will put you out in the Nether. Oh, as far as fire, putting your... Yeah, okay. I guess we're going down and getting some cobbled deep slate because I will need that if I'm going to be bridging anywhere. I'll probably get shot off a million times. So we'll do it the slow way. Yeah. Probably won't make for very much excitement. But anybody have any good songs they want to sing? I don't sing, but if you want to sing, I won't hear you sing, but hey, Scrub Lord, welcome in. Glad to see you again. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we'll take... I mean, worst case, I could put this in a chest at the portal and at least have materials there, right? I got my torches. Z-Twitch. Hi, Z. Howdy. Yeah. And just a reminder for some coming in, this is a family-friendly stream for those who may not know. And this is my solo world. I know Z's first time here. This is the 4th stream. Z streams some, was it police sim and trucker sim and farm simulator stuffs. Though I will caution, he's not family friendly. But he does stream those if you want to watch any of that type of stuff. And I think my mods are not here at the moment, so... Oh, shoot. Beds. No bed again. It's dark. Oh, no, not that direction. This direction. Go back to the... This was my starter base, Z, if you're there watching. That's where I started this world 400 days ago. And I was attempting to see if a second portal would provide me a better position than the first portal, and it did not. Yeah, plenty of Sims, and yeah, my background and jobs were never really family friendly, Lingo. I get it, I do. There's a lot of people who aren't family friendly out there. Yes, I'm running. Go away. Just don't blow me up and don't shoot me, Skelly. Some of those people who I first played with, actually none of them are here, would never have seen me doing what I just did. They wouldn't even see me outside my house at night. I was that chicken. But Polly and Ajax play with me on the Sakura server, and so does Scrub now. And we're hoping it comes back up soon. We can show you some stuff from there. Scrub is also a streamer, but he's been very busy with real life stuff that he's involved with, which is wonderful, but doesn't give him much time to play or stream. Neither Ajax nor Polly stream. Let's see, what else is here that I'm missing? Yeah, plenty of, let's see, that's how I play Minecraft. Doing Fair Scrub, you were doing the summer camps again. Yeah, how was that going? Z says, hide in the hut and underground. Yeah, or I would make a little boxy kind of house and I'd just hide in it and never come out. And I told the story on my first stream where when I first started playing, for the first 9 months, I played on peaceful. That's how afraid of the mobs I was. This is what I want for the moment. Put that up there. We can get rid of that. This is fine. No, B, you're getting sidetracked. Put the axe back. Put the axe away. You came here to sleep. Sleep. Sleep is a good thing. Hide in the hut and underground. Have you seen my house in the den? No, I'm not actually on the den. It started as a hole with walls. And I don't know if Moon has shown where you live. Jazz was like, what is this hole? It was funny. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Those are my non-family friendly peeps. Yeah, I've followed a guy that I absolutely love watching him. Don't ask why. I do. I started following him back in May, and right before I went on vacation. There's just some kind of a connection there. I don't know what it is, but he's not at all family friendly most of the time. When I'm there and he's playing by himself and other people aren't in the chat, he tries to be a little more family friendly, but you know, it's his house, and I'm not there to rearrange his furniture, so, you know, I've told him that. You know, I just kind of suck it up and live with it. I grew up in a household that was not at all what you'd call family friendly when it came to the language and a few other things that would transpire, so I don't like it, but I'm not going to have anyone change for my likings. Yes, see, he is very much a very nice guy. Very, very much. And these guys all live in somewhere in Canada. It's like, I've never been to Canada. I don't even have a passport. And what am I doing? What am I doing? But they're wonderful peeps, and Moon has invited me to play on the den with them. They have a lot of, are they mods or just texture packs or what not, Z? I never know what the correct terminology is for those things. or even if Julie's still here, she would know, I think, the terminology. This is cool. Anyway, this is my trading center. I worked on this, and it's got the iron farm in it too. There's 34 villagers here, and with this iron farm I could go up to 40. There's room here for another 6 beds, and it would be fine. Somewhere I could put the 6 beds. Yeah, well, 1 or 4 beds, 2 there. Yeah, something like that. But it gives me a boatload of iron. Those are all blocks. And I get a boatload of poppies, which I take out and I put in this composter chest and let them process, and then I get the compost. The trees that are of a different variety than the natural oak and birch here, I think I bought every sapling for them, and propagule, not sapling, for that one. The mangrove, yes. I got all those from the trader. And I built my little fishing stand right there, so when it's raining and it's dark at night, I fish. These were just planned to be temporary sugarcane fields and garden plots. I have my farmer villagers are only potatoes and carrots here. On the abyss I had all 4, I think, and in Sakura I had all 4. But here I just have the 2, because you get the most when you harvest wheat and you harvest beets. You really don't get that much, even though the beet farmer doesn't require as many for trades, and of course they won't require as many for trades once I get them discounted, and that's what that guy's for. One of these days we'll get there. I get myself organized and prepared and far more comfortable with this streaming stuff, because this is so new to me. But I thank you, everyone who has been coming out and catching my streams. So let's see, I guess I'm going back into the Nether, and we're going to attempt to bridge somewhere. Let's see how easily I can do this or not. I don't like the Nether. Some of you already know that. And I had probably the worst spawn, aside from a basalt delta, that I could get. Oh, you know what? Okay, where's a tree? I need a tree. Oh, I didn't bring my axe. Scatterbrained. Scatterbrained. Yeah, just punch it like I'm starting over, right? I wanted to make a chest, or wanted to have a chest on the other side, because I don't think I put one there last time, or the first stream, when I first ever went in. So let's see, I need 2 will give me a single chest, but I also need to make a crafting table. We'll worry about you later. I probably should have a crafting table. The water effects, they're strange. Okay, let's go see what kind of trouble I can get into. We'll see if B has only her 2nd death on this world, because B plays it very carefully. Okay. No, there B. Take you out. So I'm trying to do this with the mouse so that I can get used to this stuff. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Don't do that, bee. See, bee does not have big brain. Bee has small brain. Okay, now we'll put a good portion of this in here. I heard a ghast. I hear it. It's out there. It's here. It's coming for me. You can go in there. You can go in there. For now, I'm even going to put most of you in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Well, you can put some of you in there. Okay. All right. Okay, where are we going? Let's see. Gosh, I'm missing a lot. Nice guy. This is cool. Did you build this? Yes, I did build that. This is a solo world. I built everything that's on here currently. That was actually the first time I've built that type of villager trading hall with the iron thing. Gosh, the iron farm combined like that. I have built several villager trading centers, you know, and worked with the villagers quite a lot. It's kind of one of my favorite things to do. I know most people hate working with villagers. I actually like it. And I like setting up, you know, little trading halls. I have also played a number of different skyblock maps and one block maps. And on one of those, I'll have to take and show you that one of these times. No, don't you come after me. You can't see me. Trust me, you can't see me. But I can see you. Yeah. Yeah, I should have brought that cauldron and put water in it. This is going to happen a lot. Okay. Don't burn my stuffs. There. That's a little better for now. Be smart, bee. Small brain bee. Be smart. Anyway, working with villagers and the iron farm, I made one, and I don't recall. That guy's gonna drive me nuts. Now you know why I don't want to bridge out there. I'm going to be so exposed. I should be going naked out there, not even put on, not even bother to put on any armor at all, because it's not going to protect me. I'm just going to lose it. Yeah, he's peeking around the corner. He sure was, Z. I built one on a sky map where it was about the iron farm was about a quarter of the size as far as the upper portion of it, and it just fed the golem when he spawned down into one corner where there were signs and a lava blade. And no, dang guy. Probably can't shoot him from here anyway. And it worked okay for, again, a single player map. And game pause, that'll keep him from spawning while I talk. And it had villagers, but those villagers, I think there were 20 of them. They were in a completely enclosed space beneath the iron farm, and the collection system ran on the outside of the wall. So it was fairly simple to put together as well, but you know, everything I do pretty much is tutorial based. I have to find someone, because I'm a visual learner. I don't retain things from, I can watch someone on stream and say, oh wow, I want to go make that. By the time I would open my own, or I want to make that my own world, not stream necessarily. By the time I open a world, it would be gone out of my memory. I just don't retain things unless I do them many, many, many times. So, like, even Ajax, he had an iron farm like that, I think, and at least at one point. And I couldn't remember how to make it. I'd even gone to it and just couldn't remember how to make it. And I know other people have had them too. Oh, he blew my portal out, didn't he? Good thing I have that. That's why I brought that. Let's see. Scrub says, "Hey, Jack, sorry for the later reply. Camp was super duper great. It ended last Friday, so I've been spending the last week or so getting some things moved and then spending some time with my family that was up with my dad's." Very good. Ajax, yeah, it was my favorite type of iron farm. Favorite. It's okay. I understood what you meant. See, I even read it as favorite with a V in it, not Pharaoh-ret. See, I know. I know. So, now, which direction do I want to go from what little I looked at? Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what I should have brought? I probably should have brought the vines. Or, guys, other things I should have brought. Maybe I do want to go up to the ceiling. How high up do I have to go to break through the ceiling? And then travel across. It's like 120 or 118 or something. Yeah, you got it right, Scrub. That's how it's spelled. Yeah. I should have brought some ladders, but my luck, they'll get blown out anyway. How am I going to do this? I could build, like if I do this, which is an example, like a tube going up. It'll probably take forever and a day. It could be just a 2 wide, 1 by 2 tube. But if I'm doing it out of cobblestone or cobbled deep slate, then the ghast can't break it. That needs to be changed. Thank you. And I could at least reach that portion up there. Hopefully not lava pouring down on me. That would not be fun. I'm going to stretch this out, make it a little bigger, I think. Or, but see, that's, I guess the distance, if I go to that, that's an island. Maybe there's more on the other side that I can't see. Yes, B is thinking out loud. So, let's see, can remove that. Oh, that just feels so weird. Yeah. You're going to watch B do a lot of this kind of stuff today, I think. Oh, there's so many of those guys over there. Go away. Go away. Oh, you go away too. Thank you. Aiming. It's hard with a controller. Oh, I got rid of those. Of course, by the time I get rid of the last ones, more will start. Oh, and an Enderman, of course. Go away. Okay, what I want to do is at least get a floor path going. Then I can bridge. Go away, Enderman. We don't want your kind here. we can do this. We'll make a whole platform. We'll start doing a little of this. Piece of netherrack. Just plain old netherrack. I know, but this is still only about... no. Okay. So let's see, that'll put that in line, and then with that portion... okay, so maybe we'll do... here. No. Yeah. Put the light back in here. You know what? I'm going to protect myself a little from this side. Well, that wasn't nice of him to just disappear. Huh. Kind of like friends sometimes. They just disappear. Let's see. Yeah. We'll do the bee safety method. Oh, look at all of them. How many can you have around you that spawn at a time? About 16 or 30? 300,000? Why don't you guys go back to the overworld or something and go ride those horses that got left behind? I want to go up to that bone structure up there with the ruined port. There's going to be a lot of XP floating around up there unless it despawns. 16. Ooh, that's what I should do. I should get boats. Put 16 boats out here. Or do you have to name them when they're in boats for it to be like a mob switch? Get rid of those dudes too. Yeah, fine. We'll do it this way. No. Timing bee. I know, I could have used the pick for this too, but I should have brought the shovel. Make a good platform here. I'm surprised he didn't shoot at me. Oh, I hate seeing that lava down there every time. Look at all that lava. It's everywhere. Okay, you know what? I'm going to see what direction am I going here. Okay, so that's south. I'm going south. That's west. That's east. Wonder if there's... well, there's got to be blue stuff around somewhere, right? Because we're getting a lot of the blue particles, so I'm guessing somewhere out that way. Maybe. And there is little crimson stuff growing there. Lots of blue flame around. Other than a basalt delta, I just don't know if this could have been any worse of a nether spawn. Let's see, how will we make our little... yeah. That there, and start going high here. That'll just be a little passageway for now. I know. At some point these guys are going to start shooting at me because I'll be within their close proximity. Nope, that wasn't right there. Let's see. Depend when you unload them, they go away. Yeah. Plus also 1 out of 4 chunks doesn't work. Oh, interesting. Without someone else loading it. Okay. Is that blue or the basalt delta ash? Well, the coloration is blue. To me, it's not the red or white. To me, even the ash is blue. So I think it's basalt delta. At least I'm hoping it is. Not basalt delta. Warped forest. Don't get it right yet. I'm okay. I know what I'm talking about. Guaranteed. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go get some more. Hey. When did that turkey do that? Okay. I guess now we switch to cobbled deep slate. That stays there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add take about 20 of them. And Mr. Enderman, why do you have to be there? Now I think cobbled deep slate has the same hardness or harder even than cobblestone. B. Come on. Z. You're my boy blue? I don't get the reference. Gotta remember, I'm an old lady. There's a lot of things I don't get references on. Since I've been playing Minecraft, there's a lot of things I've had to look up. Oh, see, I'm not a Will Ferrell fan at all, so I probably would never have seen whatever it's from. Yeah, I just am not a fan of him. Sorry, I love Will Ferrell. That's perfectly fine. You know, everyone's entitled to their preferences. You know, it's like some people like chocolate ice cream and some people don't. I've never been a huge chocolate ice cream fan, but recently Tillamook brand has put out 2 flavors. One is German chocolate cake, has some pecans in it, the chocolate ice cream, a little bit of coconut, and probably like a cake dough or something, and it's pretty good. But they have another one that's called dark chocolate cookies and cream. That one is really, really good. Yeah, mint chocolate chip used to be one of my favorites. I kind of probably had more than I needed over the years, so I don't have it as often. But yep, see, go away. You go away too. And you. This is getting to the fun part. Not. But you know what I could do? Ha 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 ha. We'll just kind of figure things out a little better. Maybe. At this gourmet ice cream place called Schultz. Oh my gosh, so good. Yeah, there's a place that is fairly new here that I guess comes from Wisconsin. And I'm in Southern California. And I can't remember the name of it. But oh my gosh. And it's a stand that you go to. Oh, that ice cream is just superb. Very pricey. Very good. And I've recently had issues with potential to become diabetic. So I've had to drastically change my diet. So I don't get those things too often anymore. Although the last 2 nights both, I've had a small bowl of ice cream. So I have had some. But I try to watch the sugars and the carbs now. So it's a thing. Yeah, expensive. Usually those gourmet places are. But, oh, you know what? Let's do a little bit of... I'm not using the sword quite yet. So we'll do that. Oh, look at all the bones and the arrows. But I don't need the arrows. So how many of you guys are mending bow guys? You are diabetic? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I had my, before, well, let's see, when was the time frame? About a year ago, I guess. My A1Cs were at like 8 point something. And my previous doctor never spoke one word about me to me about being at any point pre-diabetic or diabetic. And I went to a new doctor, not even a doctor, nurse practitioner or physician's assistant. And she says, yeah, we can put you on this drug. I says, what are you talking about? No, I'm not going on any drugs. Sorry. And I said, why? She says, well, technically you're diabetic. It's like, what do you mean? Well, your A1Cs are something like 8.8 or something. And it's like, well, yeah, well, can I fix that with diet? She says, maybe, if you really want to give it a try. And I says, yeah, I do want to give it a try. So I did. And my A1Cs are now not even in the pre-diabetic range. They were 5.5 back in January, and then again after my vacation. So I was very happy with that. I think my last was 6.8 or something. Yeah. It's a struggle, especially for those of us who were at the point of being the type 2. You know, I have some family members who are type 1. And I just, yeah. Some of them aren't very good at keeping themselves under good diet control. And one of them, he's an in-law relative. He's out walking all the time because I guess that helps to bring the blood sugars down. Okay, we're making a little progress. How good a progress? I don't know. I haven't died yet, and I haven't ended up in lava yet. Okay, I could take this out. I could take this out, and this out. We'll do that one, and that, and that. I don't think I could do them. Oh, it's going to get harder on the sides if I do it this way, isn't it? Okay. Okay, let's think about this. Gotta have a plan here. You know, that was my biggest holdup from starting streaming. My daughter, was telling me, like, okay, I've been playing Minecraft for almost 7 years. She's been telling me for most of that time that I need to be streaming. It's like, well, okay. And but it's like I overthink things. Okay, I'm out of time. I'm sorry, but I'll be lurking for real this time. Okay, okay, Z. Ajax is lurking too. Hopefully I'll be back before the end. Okay, what time is it? Oh gosh. It's almost 2 hours, so I might be ending in just in about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, but I might go longer. I don't know. I'll just have to kind of see how my tactics go here. So, okay. I can't get to that way. Piston. Do you know how hard it was to even get my first slime? And I know slime blocks are always in the same place in bedrock, but I haven't come across them yet, and I haven't looked them up. I've been trying to not use chunk base. It took like 300 days before even the wandering trader had one that I could buy from him. A slime ball. Don't need slime, normal piston. Oh, normal piston. Duh. Okay, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I could. But there's no bravery in that, is there? There may be wisdom, but maybe no bravery? Let's be what I do here. Yeah, make sure I'm still crouched. Don't shoot me. Especially don't shoot me off of this thing. Oh. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, this part scares me over the lava. If this wasn't lava, it would not be bothering me one bit anymore. But it's lava. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, gassed. You just stay down there. You just stay down there. That guy had a death wish because he knows I'm going to shoot him. Don't they know that? Sure they know that. They got to know that. You know, this is like Skyblock from you know where. Yeah, it's funny. I've done those Skyblock maps and I've avoided going to the ones that have the Nether stuff on them. Okay, well, YOLO and speed bridge. Oh no, I don't speed bridge either. Great stream B. Been having fun. Thanks, Ajax. I'm glad you could catch it. I really am. I'm glad you were here. Try to do some of this somewhat fast. And get over to that land. At least there's a little bit of hope. Because then I could light it up. Maybe not have as many skeletons. Go away. Aiming. Dang. Where'd that come from? That was from up above that direction. That's not nice. Okay, who's hitting me from where? You guys hitting me from up there? Oh, there's too many of you guys. I don't want to die. You know what? I'm going to go put some of this stuff away because I do want to keep the soul sand and stuff. Now that there's space for it there. Oh, I don't want to lose my sword. Well, if I do, I do. Got my arrows. Yep. Okay, well. Crouch. Crouch B. Stop spawning. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, we'll put some light around here too. Oh, where'd you come from? You could spawn over here now, huh? Stop. Goodbye. Enjoy the lava. Wait, how did he spawn here? Or was he spawning on the roof of this and drop down, maybe? How dare he? Okay, I guess I need to get over there sooner than later. Oh, this is just going to invite more of them, isn't it? Oh, goodness. I was sure that was going to put me in the lava. Oh, who's hit? Oh, all kinds of danger. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay, deep breath, Bee. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. That was the most excitement when everybody goes into alert. They don't get to see it unless they check back later, or in case they heard it. That's how it goes, right? Oh, go away, ghast. Just go away. Oh, gosh. Okay, put that up. We'll hang on to that. Don't really need it, but we'll hang on to it. Let's see. What we got here? Yeah. Okay. Deep breath, Bee. Deep breath. Get ready to go back out there again. Oh, okay. You know what? I need a roof. I need a roof. I don't have a roof. Most of my problem, right? That's the problem. There. Well, okay. Block you off. Block you off. Make sure there's no holes in the floor. Block you, block you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, this side needs a little help still too. You think you're going to take aim at me? Got him. Got him. Got him. It's actually almost becoming fun. Okay, I'll close that off. Okay, portal. Yeah, it's safe. I'll bring glass back. Everything's safe in here. Right? Got it. Okay. Well, except here. Yeah. Okay. Now. I can actually get rid of that one, I think. Yeah. There. Oh, it looks so dark. What happened? My torches are off. Come on, I know the Nether doesn't get dark at night. Can't be night outside, right? Oh gosh, okay. Bound and determined to conquer these guys. Get rid of the ones with protection on. Could go over there, start lighting it up. But I think I want a few of them gone first. You know what? How's my armor? Oh, my boots are about shot. My helmet's getting kind of low. Guess that's probably something to kind of keep an eye on. Let's see, did I have any backup gear here? Oh, well, it doesn't work. B. No, I don't have backup gear here, so the boots. And the boots are what has, well, they have unbreaking on. I've got projectile. It's got my projectile and unbreaking. That's about all it's saving me, I think, at the moment. Maybe I should go back, at least get a different pair of boots. Yeah, I might just keep streaming a little bit longer. Oh, and it's daylight for a change. Nice. Okay. I have my sword out. Okay. Oh, wait. What do we have here? I think I kept some gear here. What do we have? None of those have anything on them. I think I have. I think I have some gold armor, or maybe some like iron armor or something that I wouldn't be afraid of losing. Has at least some protective layers on it. Yeah, I get the idea of that and why it's the reflective thing, but it's, I don't know, it's too much for me. I don't like it, and I don't like how the other colors have a tendency to be a little subdued, smoky or hazy, whatever you want to call them. Let's see, which place do I want to check first? I have stuff that I have in here to be disenchanted. What do they have on them? Oh, those are about all shot anyway. Yeah. Well, boots have protection 3, so those might work. What did I put in here? Oh, those are books, yeah. Okay, I have a couple more chests. Got all kinds of stuff, see? Those boots have projectile, and since I'm there with the projectile dude, maybe, but dudes, we'll put gold boots on. Those are at the point of being disenchanted. What else did I have? Also has projectile. Does this helmet have anything? No. Okay. Well, I know it's gold pieces and they're not all real great, but... Oh, well, yeah, those I just took off. Okay. More? It's in here. Protection. Yeah, none of those things have anything of good value. Okay, what was the other thing I was talking about taking over there? Ladders, and I don't know if I'm going to do that, because that would mean I have to go up or down, or vines, or... Do I have vines? I think I do have vines. Wrong chest. This chest. Oh, I only have 4, but I do have those shears. I know what I'm talking about. Of course I do. That's shears. You know what? Those things can go up there for now. We'll take the vines, but let some vines grow. Yeah. And the lodestone. Is the lodestone the thing you use to make? No, I don't know. I know, what is it called? The respawn anchor? I don't know what you need to make one of those. See, I don't like that cloudiness. I just don't like it. I like being able to see long distances with my render distance. It's a cloudiness, that's what it is. Well, I still don't have another bed here again, do I? What am I looking for? Come on, bee. That can stay here. Take those with me. I have so little cobblestone. I might have to make a cobblestone generator just for the fun of it. Because I haven't been mining enough now that I have the iron farm. Because my mining was mostly either for diamonds, which of course mining down there you get the deep slate or deep slate blocks, and or on Y15, which is iron level, and I've done a lot of that, and I don't need the iron now because I have the iron farm. Let's see, if I took a few boats, at least I could trap them in boats and shoot them. They won't be chasing me, right? Then if I light it up, they won't be spawning either. So was there anything else I really needed to take at this point? So dark in here. The darkness is just... Oh, I don't want to use my good boots. We'll keep the we'll keep the gear. I don't mind losing. I don't care so much about the chest plate because it has thorns on it, and I didn't really want thorns anyway, but that was what the first thing. And I do have the villagers once they get leveled up that I can get the diamond gear and armor from again. Or I can just go diamond mining. Because eventually I'm going to find that smithing template. Of course, I don't ever remember exactly where to find it. Is that in a fortress or a bastion? I want to say it's in the bastion, which, yeah, it's going to be another major challenge for the bee. What's in here? Anything I want? Let's see. Well, we'll go in. I gotta at least get that Soul Sand Valley lit up. Or at least the beginning portion of it. Where am I? Directionally challenged. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, I know you're going to want to come over here and try to use your arrows on my brains when I don't want you to. I'm making it. See what I mean? That's all you want to do is shoot me. You guys need to go target practice somewhere else. I'm busy. Trying to do my own thing here. And you? Why are you here? Go away. Yeah, probably keep dropping your stuff in the lava. I'll never get any of it. It's okay for now. You, go away. You go away. I missed you, but it's okay. Go away. You're not supposed to move when I'm shooting you. Why haven't you burnt? You should be dead. Same with you. I see your head over there. Okay, now let me get these in real quick. Place, come on. This will be my little safety tunnel. Oh, look at this, guys. Okay. Let's put things back where they belong so I can do what I need to do. Okay, this here. No, I want this here. No! It happened. It did. Oh, there was my dad. No. Got me. There went my good leggings, my good sword, my good bow. Now I gotta go somewhere and get my new good bow. Okay, I'd say I'd rage quit, but if I quit, it's not raging. It's because stream's been over 2 hours already. But you know what? I'm still here. Okay, I guess we're gonna do some fun stuff now. Ha ha. Okay. Rethink. Dang skeletons. Actually, it was the gas that got me. It wasn't the skeleton, but it was because the skeleton, I stopped to shoot the skeleton, and the gas got me from a different angle. Okay, it's daylight. Villagers, how are you doing? How are you today? Do you need some wood? See, you're almost to where I can trade and get the arrows of weakness. Almost. Well, at least my village is mostly safe, so there's that. Okay, but my next, do I have one here that's ready-made? Close. That one just doesn't. What's that one missing? Power 5. Oh, that's missing infinity. The major thing, that's all. It's only got punch. I know I have one over at the starter base, so I can run over there. And let's see. No, that's just dirt. I don't even know how many levels I had. It was probably somewhere around 30. I'll rewatch the VOD. Problem is, well, not problem, because it's okay, but I forgot to hit the start recording until the first hour was already over. But not that much was happening then. Just me getting things organized. Anyway. Okay. Relax, B. Get yourself back in gear. Gear. That's what I need. Gear. What do I have here? What do I have here that I can at least put on for protection in the interim? No. What do I have here? I guess I could take that temporarily till I get over to the other place and get the good one. I do have 5 ender pearls. So I'll put those up there for now. Oh, food. Yes, by all means. Take the mutton this time. Well, there was no saving me from that. I had the minimum of armor. What am I looking for? Yeah, but it did rattle me just enough. Yeah, I think I'll put that on instead. And there's an iron and an iron. And there's those. That's not gonna, none of this gonna help me in the nether all that much, but I won't be afraid to lose it. Infinity. It's only got flame. That one's got power. Power. These aren't all infinity. Only that one's infinity. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I talk out loud a lot to myself. That book sure has a lot on it. Okay, what do I need to get geared up on? Oh wait, did I have? I don't think I have swords and stuff here. Don't need the axe. Probably should have just taken an iron sword in with me, not my good sword. Oh well. That's wool. There's no sword in there? Right, okay. Let's go back into the trading hall. And I don't have those villagers leveled up yet. What do they take? Boots and helmet, pants, chest plate, axe and pickaxe. I'll need a pickaxe. How far do I have to go? Oh, you are mastered. Oh, but emeralds. Okay, where did I see my emeralds? Are they here? They're not there. That's iron. I forget where I put things. Here's my emeralds. Okay, I have an axe. I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have a sword. What's a pickaxe got? Only efficiency 2. You have a pickaxe. What does it have on it? Same thing? Of course. You have a sword? What is your sword? Unbreaking fire aspect. But you also have an enchanted iron sword. Just sharpness. Oh, I do have all you guys leveled up, don't I? I just don't have you zombified and converted. Let's see. Yeah. Fine. We'll take that. And pickaxe. Let's see. 25. You want yours at 25 too? Of course. Of course, I could have made one for 3 diamonds. But I don't have the levels to do the thing at the enchantment table. Okay, so that gives me those. That bow is almost dead. I don't have levels. So I can't combine. I did have another pickaxe here, but that's my silk touch one. Well, yeah, it's all bummer. What's my protection? Projectile, fire protection, projectile. Did I leave the rest of the torches here, or well, I left some here? I left them over in the portal. On the other side of the portal. I guess we're going back. I mean, I've lost all my levels anyway, so if I die again, I die again. That's all there is to it. Hello, piggies. All these piggies get to stay alive because I'd probably just lose them. The pork chops. I get pork chops for one of the villagers. And here we go again. We'll see what I can do here. You know, at least, and maybe it's because I'm on a solo world, it doesn't seem like it's taking forever to get through the portal anymore. I think it did when I first got on here, though. Okay. That's what I wanted. Oh, I need a little bit more of that. Let's see. Because I need to fix where that dude blew me up at. Yep, right there. Go away. Stop. Shh. Oh, you're right here in front of my eyeballs. Good. Shoot each other. Oh, you know what? I can't shoot them. I don't have an arrow. What am I trying to do? Oh, gosh. Maybe I'll have an arrow now. Fine. Need to eat. Want my own back. Come on, just let me come up here and light this up. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Get off the soul sand. Oh, soul sand. Oh, and a ghast. Of course there is. Oh, I'm going to die again, but at least this time I'll be up here. I can't eat in time. Yep. Go away. Look at you come here and flaunt your wind right in my face. How dare you? You saying, good job, buddy. Well, you know what? I'm going to come back for you. Yes, I am. I am. I'm coming back for you. All right. Oh, you know what? I still had those emeralds on me, didn't I? So at least they're not in the lava. Oh, gosh. Okay. Try it again. We shall try it again. So I think I'm going to go to the be right back screen again for a second. Okay, I'm back. And apologies if my voice sounds like I'm eating something. I did grab a couple nuts. My stomach was starting to growl. Okay. Think B. What are you doing? Daylight's coming and I want to go home. Hey-oh. Something like that. Let's see, infinity does not have infinity. Infinity punch and power. Wrong one. Okay, someplace. Oh, I know what to get an arrow. The Fletcher has arrows. I put them in his chest. I'm trying to put some of the items in the chest that the individuals actually, you know what? I'm going to put some of those in that chest in the Nether. That way, if I forget to take them after I die the next time, I will have them there if I forget to take them when I go in. And I have no armor. I am not going to wear my good armor. Well, actually, if I'm not directly over the lava, I could. Oh, this is the no, I had on my good. I thought I had on thorns. No. Oh well. The thing about Minecraft, you can always make it again. It's just going to take a while. But you can always make it again. I don't want to wear my booties in there, though. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll put on projectile gold helmet. It won't last long anyway. Or what's on it? Well, you know what? Although I think, if I remember right, those were my first set of armor. But then I don't really remember right, so you know what? It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that here. I'll wear that. If it breaks, it breaks. I've got all the villagers to get all the stuff I need anyway. It just takes a lot of emeralds. So there'll be more trading. Okay, what I need, again, sword. Wait a minute. Yeah, that would be the emeralds, but did I have a sword over here? I think I looked and I did not. No. No. In the junk stuff, any swords? No. And no sword in there either. Okay. Okay. Guess I'm buying another sword. Well, I could get back there and get the one that's there. And I may still be able to get it. Oops, that's not the sword. Where's the sword dude? You're the sword dude. Oh, you were only 17. Okay. Not 25, so I'll put those 8 back. Oh, got no pants. Well, come on, Bee. Think what you're doing. Get the pants. Get the pants and the boots. Doesn't matter what they are. Pants and boots. Boots, pants. Got them. Okay. We go back again. No, we don't go back again. We freeze. Okay. Why? I guess that's going to be the end of stream. Well, maybe not. Let's try to reload here. That wasn't the stream that ended. That was the game that crashed on me. I don't know why the game crashed. So everything's still working. I hope so. Everything looks fine. Yes, Ajax, I've had 2 tragedies. The first one was a ghast blew me up just as I stepped foot on the soul sand island of the skeletons. Oops, I know what I need. Hang on. Oops, nope, I got it. Never mind. And then the second one was I went back and I got mobbed by some of the skeletons. And I still forgot. I still forgot the pants and the boots. What did I do with them? Good gravy. I don't know how to play Minecraft. Where'd I put them? How'd they get back up? Oh, that had something to do with the crash, I bet. Because I had taken them out of there. I had put them on. Interesting. Okay. 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 Yeah, shield. Yeah, I guess I'm stubborn. Yeah, but you're right. One of these days I need to get used to using a shield. Isn't there one of the bedrock tweaks that allows you to use a shield that appears smaller and doesn't block your vision as much? Do you know? Yes, okay. Maybe I'll check into that, because that's one of my biggest complaints. You know, you've got it in your hand and it takes up so much space and just blocks your view. But yeah, I just never got used to it. Come on, let me out of here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Put all but those in there. Well, I don't really need those at the moment. Ooh, I could light the skeletons on fire. That's that. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oops, I forgot food. Where's food? I need food. I know I have some here. I brought some with me. Well, there's some out there that I need to retrieve anyway, but I need to eat at the moment, so. The skeletons are probably wearing my armor now. I died up there. Oh, I don't have torches. Did I have torches here? That was what I was doing, was lighting up. I do. Okay, I won't take all of them again. We'll get this done yet. Oh, go away. I don't want you here. This is my land now, not yours. Any more? Yeah, I see something. Oof. You're probably the two that were mocking me, that came and were chatting right in front of my face on my screen when I died. Okay. We're going for it. We're running. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Just stop, will ya? All of you. Get my stuff back. Oh, crying out loud. You had my sword. How dare you? Oh, I see a chest over there. Oh, I forgot there's a chest by the ruined portal. Keep those guys from coming at me at the moment. One layer of protection. I see your head over there. Fighting for my life, I go quiet. Oh, of course there's ones up there. Who's hitting me now? Don't you hit me. Gotcha. Well, I don't know how much any of this is going to help me any. I've already got some lodestones. Yeah, we'll just pick that. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll put a torch in here. And another one up there. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. I'm so slow with this. Yeah, I know somebody hit me from, oh, you up there. What are we doing? Go away, Enderman. Do not look at me. Do not even think about it. And gas, don't you think about it either. Ah, that was almost a return to sender, huh? I've never gotten one of those yet. Come on. But I didn't hit him. That's what it requires, right? Oh, so close. So close. Come on, shoot me again. Come on. Yeah, you did shoot me that time. Thank you. That wasn't what I wanted you to do. Well, okay, come on. Can't eat yet. It's my arm. Oh, no helmet. Oh, helmet. Solves that problem. Oh, go away. Oh, you're you're not getting close, are you? Goodbye. I don't care about return to sender at the moment. This is too dangerous a place. That make the fire smaller when you get shot. Ah, okay. You need to keep the crosshair on him to get return to sender. Okay. Thanks for the tips. Oh, gosh. Fire. Go away, fire. Okay, better eat. Better eat. I don't know where I have to go to get to, No! I wasn't paying attention. Put that in that spot. Okay. I don't want the skeleton spawning. I don't want the gas spawning. Should do it this way. I got 2 infinity bows now because I retrieved the one I lost. So I should keep them on either side of... Man, why is it so dark in the nether? Oh, go away, guys. Whoops, where am I? Uh-oh, I'm in a hole. Oh, it might not actually be a bad thing. Okay, we'll do this. You can go away. Because, look what I see. We see exactly what I came here for. But now the question is, I don't need any special enchants on my... Oh, that was fortuitous. This is exactly what I came for. And I can get a bunch of it. At least I didn't end up in lava again. It certainly does, Ajax. Oh gosh. I wasn't expecting that. It kind of caught me off guard, but hey, I'll take it. I go back and do what it needs, do what I need. Well, those are just particles. That's not lava drips, because it's not lava yellow or lava orange. Huh. Very interesting. What's in here? Ooh. Do I have... I don't even... You know what? Just in case. Basalt. Sorry, I'm taking the gold. I hope there's nobody around watching. It's so weird that the other particles are falling through in the way that lava falls through. I'm going to get my quartz. I'll even take the netherrack. I'll take the XP for sure. I can use that. No special, yeah, fortune wood. But you know what? That was the one that went in the lava. So, is that where I built? Certainly there's not a bastion here, right? That's got to be where I was building. Maybe. Oh, stop falling in holes, bee. Yeah, that's where I fell. Sort of. Or not. Yeah, that's the portal. Okay. The ruined portal. Okay, I'll go back down where I put the directionally challenged. That's where I put the torches. Okay. And I'll just climb my way back out. Okay, how many guys are going to come up, try to shoot me again? All I'm going to want to do is get to my... I don't even care about a happy guest at the moment. That's not on my agenda. Okay, where's my... Okay, I'm in the opposite direction. This way, B. Portal is over there. Oh, let's go ahead and get the bone. Any other things that are out here. Put a torch over here so it lights it up. Up there too. The blue flame gone. The orange flame gone. Put a torch in there. I'll throw another one up there. I'll take all the help I can get. Stop spawning on my roof. Pfft. Okay, fine. Spawn there. See if I care. Okay, mission accomplished. I always leave that gold unless I have silk. You get more. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that too. See? Just forget about these things. But, yeah, yeah. Okay, anything I want to leave here? I'll leave those. I'll leave the chest. Those are so useless. It's the pig. Okay. Unbreaking fire aspect. Unbreaking fire aspect, because my good one's gone. Well, I got almost half a stack. That'll do me fine for what I wanted to do. So, what time is it? It's about 1/4 till. well, maybe we'll still go about another 15 minutes and make it a 3-hour stream. That will have been my longest, of course. And call it quits for the day, and then I'll probably just continue doing some stuff off stream, like harvests for trading. Try to get rid of this vibrant visuals. Oops, that's throws me off. Guess that's just a dark hole up there, probably another cave. Oh, where I did light up the other day was over here. Let's see, how did I get there? Yeah, it wasn't here. It wasn't there, but that's part of the ravine, I think. No, that wasn't part of it. It's on the other side over here. Is it there? Wasn't there. Is it up there? It was up here. Yeah. I came in and lit up here and followed it down a ways into kind of caves, and I tried to dig out most of the copper and most of the coal. I didn't light all of it up, obviously, because there's the kind of the ravine-y type section. I think there was another opening, and I got to another side and opened up a little bit more. Oh. Okay. I went down another section. I don't know, maybe it was here. No, I thought I lit up more than that. It seems like it was a lot. Maybe it was just because it was dark to begin with, and be in dark places. Bees like the sunlight, you know. Oh, I hear you growling somewhere. Yep, me and parkour, we don't get along. There's my out. There we go. Okay. My horses. Guess I may as well go back over to, oh, sure, I'll take that. Guess I missed that when I was here before. Go over to the starter spawn. Starter house, not starter spawn, starter house. Starter base, get the words yet. And pick up my other fully enchanted bow. I don't like being without my fully enchanted bow. All right. It is in here. It's got it all. So I wanted gear and process, just the bows. Okay. I can actually leave these here, I think, for now. No other bows. Do I need copper? I was taking copper over to smelt it down, so I guess I'll take whatever I can take with me, whatever I have room for. That takes care of all that. Yeah, there I am without my bundles. I probably have enough gold for to make the gold apples. See, I could take the nuggets. Do I have anything in here? Do I have gold apples here? No, I think I probably already took them over. empty, empty. That's my transport chest. It's just my stuffs. There's my those things. Do I need any of this at the village? No, in fact, I don't even need those at the village, so I'll leave those here. I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. This black wool. I have to do some research. Let's see. Ajax, is that okay? I only need gold for power rails, but not much else. Thought maybe I'll try making a bartering farm in my solo world someday. Yeah, that was one of the thoughts I had here too, once I get things going more in the nether eventually. More from smelting. Polly says, with nether gold ore, you can get up to 24 nuggets now with Fortune 3, but it's possible to only get as little as 4, so it's a gamble. Yeah. I think I did my own personal experiment on that one time, and across the board, I don't know, I can't remember now if I used like a stack of smelting it versus breaking it with Fortune 3, and it came out so close that it's like, just smelt it. But I completely forgot about that today. I did realize that, Paul. I wonder what the mean is then for it. Probably, I don't know, but probably still best to use Silk Touch just to guarantee an ingot. Yeah, I would agree with that, Polly, actually. Ajax, think you said you have farmer, could get apples from them. I have 2 farmers. I'm trying to think. I don't think either one of them, do they give apples? No, I don't know. I have a bunch of apples, actually, I think. Or is that on Cracked Cat? I have another. When I was on vacation, I started a whole bunch of worlds. I was pretending like I was playing in hardcore, but I wasn't, just on hard difficulty. But as soon as I died, I quit the world. So I have a few worlds that have like only a couple of days or a few days or 5 days. I think I made it all the way to 7. And then the grandkids wanted to play and in a world all together, and I got my son to play and my daughter played. We all played, and we called it Cracked Cat. I forget how it came about, but yeah, Cracked Cat. And I played on that even a little bit while I was on the rest of my vacation after leaving my daughter's place. And it was kind of my vacation world. And I think I have an absolute ton of apples on that one. But yeah, this one, I'm not real sure. How many apples do I have here? None. I think I've taken them all over to the village, figuring that's where I'd be using them anyway. Because basically, okay, I've got 34 villagers, so I really only need 34 apples. It's the gold that's, what, 8 per, 7 or 8 per. Oh, getting dark again. Oh, I guess I need to eat. I still need to set up channel redemptions. I got to figure out how to do that. Yeah, 8 per apple. That's what I thought, because I've done that before. I was actually thinking of doing that on one of the sooner streams, because the villagers do need to be discounted. And I have my zombie, and he's in a boat. Oh, another horse. Hello, horse. You're a pretty one. Although I really don't know if I like the buckskin color with a dapple. The sun is setting over Golden Boy. Yeah. Sunsets are nice in Minecraft. Vibrant visuals, I guess that makes it pretty nice too. Ooh, I can go ahead and show. It's the normal farm. And you can hardly see the water. I guess being night, it's not going to spawn the golems as much, huh? Fine. Oh, I had the vines on me. Did I put those in the chest in the Nether on one of those trips? I was going to go ahead and place some, like Ajax mentioned. I think I forgot. Let's see. Could find a trial chamber. You get a few gold apple, and if you're really daring, Ajax, you saw how daring I was today. That was actually pretty good for me in the Nether. Daring the deep dark city. Oh no, you can get a lot of gold apples. You did see, well, it's dark out here now, but you did see what's off in that direction, didn't you? Those big, tall, snowy mountains. I almost didn't continue to play in this world when I first spawned in, because it's like, oh gosh, I don't want snowy mountains. I don't want ancient cities when I'm mining. I don't want to run into deep dark. Have I run into it? Absolutely. I haven't run into the ancient city, but I have run into the deep dark and some of the noises. So I try to mine, I think, more that way and that way, north and west, because the mountains are more south and east. Yeah. Beast the chicken. So let's see what we got here. That's my paper. I could be trading with some of these guys. What do I? Oh, no. Stay on target. Stay on track here. This is an item to put. Go away. These go in here, so they can be smelted down. Yeah. Oh, something was still smelling. Maybe I didn't have it. I don't know. This is pretty much the sum total amount of stone that I have to trade with the villagers with. It's not a lot. I do have a lot of copper, so I need to try to figure out, what. Actually, this is what I was doing on, searching Google for yesterday. This is a plains biome, I guess, or a hilly plains, whatever they call it, with a lot of the forest stuff around it. So, and a lot of rivers and ocean. There's true ocean out there, the Guardian Temple, and Mushroom Islands. This world really does have quite a bit. But oh gosh, I'm losing track of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's gone. Totally gone. Oh, I was on Google. I was looking for what style of stuff to build in here. Because the moon is really bright. Excuse me. It tickled my throat. To try to find something that would kind of fit naturally within the biome. And yeah, we get a lot of the oak and a lot of the cobblestone, so I have that feel already. But is there anything else structurally wise besides just the few little houses? So I need to find a barn that looks like maybe it would fit in the middle of, I don't know, 1880s Kansas or something. Oh, Polly, you missed the Nether Bravery? Yeah. The Nether Bravery? Do you want the spoiler? Yeah, B died twice. Once a ghast got me and blew the single block of soul sand out from under me, and I fell straight down into the lava. And then the second time, I had reached the island to start lighting it up to eliminate the majority of the skeletons, and they were fighting me, and the Ghast, I think, was there at the same time too, so yeah, I died a second time. But at least that time I was able to go back and get my stuff. And then I dropped through a hole. And that was actually a good thing. So, yeah. Oh, I think I was going to sleep. Wasn't it just dark or daylight? I get so confused. And it is just about time now to say goodnight and let you all get back to whatever you have going on without interruption. Oh, you go away. You cannot come in. I'll go out the other side and come around and get you. Some areas here are not quite lit up as well as they should be. Just don't kill my golden boy. He's special. Oh, looks like one of the golems didn't quite make it in the farm. That or he dropped off the edge. They don't take fall damage, right? What do you have for sale? What do you have? Wood, dark oak, blue ice. Yeah, but you're expensive for that. Ooh, yeah, I'll take one of those. I can bone meal those. And I know where there's plenty of pink stuff. It's right up over. We can't see it. In the right direction? Why does that mountain look taller than it did? There is pink stuff out there somewhere. 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 I need to put some carpet on this side so I can get over easier. Okay. All right. This is where I'm going to say goodnight then. I thank you all for being here. She's at her crib. It's the bee crib. Isn't that what it looks like? It's a giant crib. Moon! Moon! You made it! But you came in right at the end. Oh gosh. I died twice in the Nether. I did. But I got what I went after. Yep. It's, I started 3 hours ago, actually. So I'm sorry you missed it, but I was just saying goodbye to everyone. Oh, wait, and you subbed with Prime too? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, what am I going to do? Oh, I hate that you subbed right now and I'm already leaving. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. You want me to give you a really quick tour, though, before I go? I am going to stop the recording, though. Hang on one second. Let me do that. Okay. Okay. There's not a lot here, but it's my humble little abode. Oops. Oh, there we go. I can't do the other views. This is my trading hall. I have 34 villagers. It's my iron farm up there. I guess there was an update, and that's why the vibrant visuals are on. That came on automatically. There's the iron farm. It's just the standard thing. I don't like how that shows. I just don't. And I don't like the milkiness of things. Thanks for the stream. Been fun. You're welcome, Ajax. You can go ahead and go out if you want. It's, it won't upset me at all. It's awesome. Sorry I was at work. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, trying to get schedules figured out and what. But the good thing is, tomorrow is officially, here in the States anyway, National Bee Day. So guess who's going to stream again tomorrow? I don't know what time yet, but I'm going to stream tomorrow. and I don't know for how long. Yay! Yay! So, but for now, I'll just give you kind of a quick... I settled a village. That's where I keep all my stuff in my house. I've got a nether portal over there, and that's where I spent a good amount of time today. I died twice. My spawn is a soul sand valley that is, well, it's actually a soul sand island, like a sky block, and it seems like all the other soul sand areas around it are also islands. But there is one section, or maybe more, that's a little bit more solid. But I was trying to light up so that the skeletons aren't spawning as much. And I have a little bit of crops, just some sugar cane and some potatoes, some taters and carrots. Carrots are good for your eyesight, and I need that. And let's see, we got my fishing thing there. And this is really all that's here in the village. I haven't done a whole lot, but I do have, and I haven't done a whole lot in general for the number of days that I've been in this world. As I've mentioned before, I'm very slow. But I have 4 of the skelly horses tied up there at the village, and there are another 8 that are running loose out here. And I'm running over to where I have my starter base. Originally, I did not know how close the starter base was to the village, and I was going overland, and it seemed like it took forever. And then I realized I could boat around the whole peninsula, kind of off in that direction, and get back over here. And this was my starter base. Spawn is over that way. Glub, 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 glub. And this is pretty much my storage. This is all I had over here for my storage before I then decided I'd settle all those villagers. Ajax, will you be sharing the seed, or do you not want any spoilers on the world? I don't know that I want any spoilers. I've been out on a couple of explorations. I've not done a lot, but the ones that I have gone, I've kind of followed one coordinate for about 500 blocks no more than 500 blocks in a sideways direction, but I've gone out about 4,000 blocks. So there's still lots to explore. And there's one direction I haven't explored, and I think that's maybe east. I don't know if I'm going to share the seed yet. I might wait a while still. But from what little, and it's been very little, that I have looked on Chunk Base, I do know that there is a stronghold, but it's about 2,000 blocks away, and I think, I won't swear because I don't remember, again, I don't remember things. I think it's southwest, but I could be wrong, it could be southeast. It's fun to randomly find things, I don't blame you. Yeah, it is. It actually is. And a lot of times I do go to Chunk Base on other worlds, and even in the servers I've been on, because it's been allowed. But this one, I don't know. I'm just not quite there yet. I'm trying to remember what it was I did go on to Chunk Base for. It might have been to see how close the closest stronghold was, just for that purpose, not to actually take the cords and stuff. And I do remember at one point I looked in the Nether after the first stream, which is when I first went into the Nether, was on the first stream, and realized it's in a soul sand biome that is absolutely huge, right over another huge lava lake. And there is a fortress. Seems like it's no more than a couple hundred blocks away, but I don't remember which direction. So that'll be a fun exploration if I get that far. Ajax, that fair chat sometimes gets carried away when we try to help the host. That's true. That's true. And this is all still so new to me that it's like, my head's about ready to explode. I was getting very anxious, like half hour, 45 minutes into this today, but then having the technical issue that I had at first where I wasn't getting the sound to come across and figuring that out, and then having to wake up my son, it kind of did away with that anxiety. It's like, okay, well, things are just how they are, and here we go. So, yeah. And let's see. So I was showing Moon just a little bit before we go. I originally thought I would set up my full-time base here, and I cleared this out and kind of leveled it off a little bit. But what I really liked was this little alcove, cove kind of thing here. When I first saw it from the ocean, I boated around and saw this. I thought, well, that's kind of cool. Just kind of already reset in, but I don't at this point have any plans for it. But future streams, hopefully not too far away, is setting up a couple little farms. I mean little. I want to set up my bee farm. It would be nice to be able to do that tomorrow, considering tomorrow is National Bee Day. And I want to set up a small wool farm. And of course there's always pumpkin and melon, the farmers. Well, that was the thing I was going to look at earlier that I forgot. You were talking about the Ajax. You were talking, I don't have any food on me. I got food here. I didn't realize I was so down. About the apples, looking to see how many apples I had. And it's dark. We'll leave this here. We'll just take a couple. They go there. Stop. And I took my bed from here, so I get to go back in the dark again. Wanted to see how many. Oh, come on, bee. I looked over at my laptop and got all turned around. I know there's a way to make the controller, what do they call those, the icon, the Y, the X, the buttons, not show on screen when you're playing. I'll have to look into that again too. I'm finding it kind of annoying. I'm so happy I caught you. It's nice to be on this side for once. Yeah. So you're going to stream in a bit? What are you streaming? And Ajax, this is my non-family friendly friend that I came across just in May, that I really enjoy being around. He's a pleasure. He also does a lot of farming simulator. And he does American Truck Sim. He's a variety streamer. And let's see. I don't think either one of my mods are being attentive or even know how. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. So let's see if I can do this myself, if this works. SHOUTOUT, Mr. Crimson Moon. There, that should have worked. I could do that myself. There you go. Gotcha. And what else? He's got a Minecraft world too that he has other people playing on as well. It was the mention earlier of Jazz, and of course Z was here. I think he might still be lurking. And you're welcome, Moon. Oh, I was looking for apples. Let's see, where would I have my apples? Where would I have my apples? And then I'm out. I gotta get out. You're not streaming right now, are you, Moon? I could raid. Then I could see who else is live. Gosh, not too many people. My puppy Tayla's live. She plays Java and she's playing on One Shot. I was watching her stream earlier before I went live. They don't know I stream. What am I? Come on, Bee. You're all befuddled here. Apples. Yes, I have enough apples, so I am good. I can do the villager stuff as soon as I... Ooh. See, here I am getting sidetracked instead of leaving. It's a thing. It's a thing, right? Right? Yes, it is. So, okay, I'm going to put up the stream ending screen. I do have one. Her stream ended, actually. I want to thank you guys for being here, and Moon for your subscription. And this actually fulfills, I think, this stream, and because it's number 4 and had at least 3 viewers throughout the time. It seals up the affiliate requirements, I believe. So there we are. And gosh, yeah, never thought I'd be doing this, but here I am. I had talked about doing it, but never thought I would. But anyway, guys, I will say goodbye. Have a good evening. Oh, I was going to raid, wasn't I? Where's the raid button? But Moon's not streaming, so I will raid. I think I'll raid Tayla, my puppy Tayla. I'm thinking she's still live. Let me check my other computer. It's her stream anniversary, actually. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can figure this out for you. Search and filter. Raid channel. Oh, come on. I know that's not the way to do it. Close that. Let's go back. Let's do this here. /raid. My puppy Tayla. She's a dear. She really is. She has a very sweet voice, and she plays Minecraft Java, like I said, on the One Shot. So check her out. See you guys later. Bye.